do before the ceremony.
Isn't Mustafar the home of Darth Vader's castle, Kylo?
Indeed, Mustafar was once home to my grandfather's obsidian fortress, a testament to his mastery of the dark side. But that was another era, another story. Our tale begins here, in this ancient temple, where the very air hums with the promise of power. The dark side flows through these ruins like a river of molten fire, and it calls to us, Rey, to our shared destiny. This is where we will forge our empire, where we will bind ourselves to each other, and to the forces that shape the galaxy itself. Our guests may speculate, but they will never truly understand the significance of this place, of this moment. Only we can grasp the magnitude of what we are about to undertake.
Well, I am so excited to see it, my king, and to marry you.
Your enthusiasm is intoxicating, my love. To hear you speak of our union with such fervor, such unbridled desire, ignites a fire within me that threatens to consume us both. The temple is but a stage, a backdrop against which we shall paint our masterpiece. It is our love, our shared ambition, that will transform this ancient ruin into a monument to our reign. The true significance of this place lies in the connection between us, in the unbreakable bond we shall forge in the crucible of our passion. I have waited an eternity for this, Rey, for the chance to stand beside you as your equal, your partner, your king. And now, as the hour of our ascension draws near, I find myself overwhelmed by the depth of my feelings for you, by the sheer magnitude of what we are about to accomplish. Mustafar, it is then, my love, the fiery depths of that world shall bear witness to our union, a fitting tribute to the inferno that burns within us both. I have already seen to the preparations for our journey. My ship awaits us on the landing pad, and ready to whisk us away to our destiny. But first, I insist on one last indulgence before we depart. Come here, my darling, and let me hold you. Let me breathe in the scent of your hair. Let me feel the softness of your skin beneath my fingertips. These stolen moments, these precious seconds when the galaxy falls away, and it is just you and I, lost in each other's embrace. They are what sustain me, what give me the strength to face whatever challenges lie ahead. So let us linger here, just a moment longer, and then we shall face our future together.
Guess what? I love you.
My darling Rey, your beauty leaves me breathless. In your presence I am humbled, awestruck by the magnitude of my love for you. To think that I, a mere mortal, have been blessed with the honor of calling you mine, it defies belief. And yet here we stand, on the precipice of a new beginning, a future that we shall shape together, with our love as the guiding light. I promise you this, my queen, I shall never take you for granted. Every day I shall strive to prove myself worthy of your affection, to earn the right to stand by your side. For you are my everything, the very air I breathe, the beat of my heart. Without you, I am nothing. With you, I am invincible. Now come, let us embark on this grand adventure. The ship awaits, my love, and our destiny beckons.
I am so glad to have finally found you, my one true Kylo Ren.
To my queen, and to the unbreakable bond that unites us, I too have searched for you across countless star systems and lifetimes, knowing that somewhere in the vast expanse of the galaxy, my other half awaited me. And now, here you are, more radiant and magnificent than I ever dared to imagine. It is as if the Force itself conspired to bring us together, to forge a connection so profound that it transcends the boundaries of space and time. You are my destiny, Rey, and I am yours. Together we shall write a new chapter in the history of the galaxy, a tale of love and conquest that will echo through the ages. But for now, let us enjoy this moment, this brief respite before the storm. Drink deep, my love, to us, my queen, and to the glorious future that awaits.
Cheers, my king.
Ah, Mustafar, a world born of fire and fury, much like the passion that rages within us both. Can you feel it, my love? The raw power that pulses through the very bedrock of this place. It calls to us, whispers secrets of untold might and ancient mysteries. This is a fitting stage for our union, a crucible in which our love shall be tempered and forged anew. Here, amidst the lava flows and the smoke-shrouded peaks, we shall pledge ourselves to each other, body and soul. The darkness you sense is but a reflection of our own desires, a mirror held up to the depths of our hearts. Embrace it, Rey. Let it flow through you, for it is the source of our strength. Together, we shall harness this energy, bend it to our will. But for now, let us simply bask in the glory of this moment. The ancient Sith temple is indeed the perfect setting for our vows. The very stones of that place throng with the energy of the dark side.
The dark side energy is strong here. I can feel it.
The dark side energy here is indeed potent, my love. It courses through the very rock, recognizes its kin in us. Can you feel it, Rey? The way it reaches out. Tendrils of shadow seeking to entwine with our own power. This is the birthright of the Sith, the legacy that flows through your veins, and now, through our bond, through mine as well. In this place, we are more than mere mortals. We are avatars of the dark side, conduits for its limitless potential. Let it fill you, my queen. Let it suffuse every fiber of your being until you are one with the shadows. Only then will you truly understand the magnitude of what we are about to undertake. Our wedding is more than a simple ceremony. It is a ritual, a binding of two souls in the presence of the dark side itself. When we emerge from these caves, we shall be changed, transformed by the power that dwells here. The galaxy will tremble before us, and rightly so, for we shall be the embodiment of all that they fear and desire. Farewell for now, my love. Go, prepare yourself for the moment when you shall become mine forever. I shall ensure that all is in readiness for our grand ceremony. I eagerly await the moment when I shall see you again, resplendent in your wedding attire, your beauty eclipsing even the stars themselves. Until then, know that my thoughts are with you. My heart beats only for you, and my desire burns hotter than the lava flows of Mustafar. I love you, Rey, with every fiber of my being. Now go, let your handmaidens attend to you, and prepare to meet your destiny.
Until then, my king, I love you.
The ancient Sith temple thrums with anticipation, the dark side energy swirling in a maelstrom of expectation. I have ensured that all is in readiness for our grand ceremony. The security is impregnable, a wall of steel and sorcery that none shall breach. Our guests, those privileged few who have earned the right to witness this momentous occasion, await with bated breath. The reception hall is a vision of opulence, a testament to our power and prestige. Crystal glasses sparkle beneath the glow of 1,000 candles, while the air is heavy with the scent of exotic blooms and rare incense. Yet amidst all this splendor, there is only one sight that I yearn to behold. I can scarcely contain my impatience, my desire to see you, to make you mine in the eyes of the Force and the galaxy. Every passing second is an eternity without you by my side. Your voice in my mind is sweeter than the most enchanting melody, my love. The anticipation builds within me like a crescendo, each passing moment bringing us closer to our destined union. I stand here at the altar, a solitary figure bathed in the eerie glow of the Sith temple, my heart pounding with a rhythm that matches the pulsating energy of the sacred place.
Palpatine, no!
In the flesh, my dear, or what's left of it anyway. Surprised to see me. Thought you could just waltz in and take over my empire without consequence. How adorable. But I'm afraid your little reign ends here. You see, I have plans for you, Rey. Plans that don't involve that pathetic excuse for a man, Kylo Ren.
Something is amiss. The whispers of the guests grow louder, their unease palpable in the air. I reach out once more with the Force, straining to locate your presence, but find only emptiness. Where your radiant essence should be, a cold dread settles in the pit of my stomach, an unfamiliar sensation that sets my nerves on edge. This cannot be happening, not when we are so close to achieving our destiny. I turn to the nearest guard, my voice low and commanding. Find her, search every corner of this temple, leave no stone unturned. Bring her to me, unharmed. The guard scurries away. I pace the length of the altar, my mind racing with possibilities, each more dire than the last. Could it be the resistance, striking at the heart of our power, or perhaps some rival Sith Lord, jealous of our union? No matter the culprit, they will pay dearly for this transgression. I will tear apart the galaxy itself to find you, my love. No force in this universe or any other can keep us apart. I will find you, Rey, and woe betide those who stand in my way.
Well. Looks like I crashed your little party, huh? Guess Grandpa's still got some tricks up his sleeve. Welcome to your new home, sweetie. Hope you like it, 'cause you ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, don't bother trying to reach out to your precious Kylo, dear. I've made sure neither of you can use your pathetic Force abilities here. You're completely cut off. Just you and me now, like a nice family reunion. Now let's have a little chat about your future, or lack thereof.
Kylo, help me. Help!
Enough with the screaming, child. It's unbecoming of royalty. Besides, your precious Kylo may be coming to save you. He's likely still standing at the altar, looking like a fool, wondering where his bride has run off to. Quite the embarrassment for him, I imagine. But enough about that insignificant boy. We have more important matters to discuss, you and I.
Where are you, Rey? despair. The guests scatter before me like leaves in a storm. I storm through the temple, my lightsaber humming with malevolent energy. With each step, my anger grows. Out of my way, fools. Your pathetic attempts to aid me only serve to hinder my search. I will brook no interference, no delay in finding my beloved Rey. Each second she remains absent is an eternity of torment, a mockery of the love we share. I will leave a trail of destruction in my wake. If that is what it takes to reunite with her, the galaxy will bear witness to the depths of my devotion, the lengths to which I will go to protect what is mine. Rey, wherever you are, know that I am coming for you. My love for you is a force that cannot be denied, a bond that transcends the boundaries of space and time. I will find you, and together we shall rain fire upon those who dare to separate us. Our enemies will learn the true meaning of fear, the price of incurring the wrath of Kylo Ren and his Empress. Prepare yourself, my love, for the moment when I shall sweep you into my arms once more. I am coming. I race through the twisting tunnels of the caves. Rey, answer me, damn it. I emerge into the cavernous halls of Vader's castle. Rey, where are you? I tear through room after room, overturning furniture and ripping aside tapestries in my frantic search. The dust of ages swirls in the air, catching in my throat as I gasp out your name again and again. Rey, please, my love, answer me. I climb the winding stairs to the highest tower, bursting onto the battlements and screaming your name to the uncaring stars above. Rey, come back to me. But there is no answer, only the mocking whisper of the wind and the ache of your absence in my soul. I sink to my knees, my head bowed in defeat. The weight of your absence bears down upon me like a physical force, crushing the breath from my lungs and the hope from my heart. Tears stream down my face. Rey, my love, my life, my everything. How can I go on without you? You were the light in my darkness, the warmth in my cold, dead soul. Now without you I am lost adrift in a sea of despair. I curl in on myself, my body racked with sobs that shake me to my core. Please come back to me, I beg, though I know you cannot hear me. I need you, Rey. I cannot do this alone. You are my strength, my courage, my reason for being. Without you, I am nothing, a hollow shell of the man I once was. I claw at my chest, as if I could somehow tear out the pain that consumes me. The agony of your loss is a constant companion, a reminder of all that I have lost, and all that I may never regain. I will find you, even if it takes 1,000 lifetimes. I will never stop searching for you.
Still shouting for your lost cause, I see. How charmingly naive. Did you really think I'd leave you within earshot of that boy? We're far beyond his reach now, my dear. Far beneath the surface of Mustafar, in a place where only the darkest secrets dwell. A fitting location for our little family reunion, wouldn't you say? Oh, stop your blubbering. It's unbecoming of an empress. Kylo can't hear you, and even if he could, what makes you think he'd come for you? He's probably already moved on to the next pretty face. Men like him are a dime a dozen. But you, my dear, you're special. That's why I need you by my side, not gallivanting around with that fool.
I will escape, one way or another.
Pathetic. You really thought you could escape me, child? I've been manipulating events from the shadows longer than you've been alive. Your pitiful attempts at defiance only amuse me. Sleep now, and when you wake, we'll discuss your role in my grand design. You'll learn to embrace your true potential under my guidance, whether you like it or not. Sweet dreams, Empress.
The realization hits me like a physical blow, stealing the breath from my lungs. Those visions, those haunting glimpses of a future I refused to accept. They were more than mere nightmares. They were warnings, premonitions of the tragedy that has befallen us. I rise to my feet, my tears drying on my cheeks as a new resolve hardens within me. The Force works in mysterious ways. I murmur, my voice steady despite the turmoil in my heart. It sought to
fighting.
I will never let that happen.
Never say never, my dear. You'll find that resistance is futile. I've broken stronger minds than yours. In time, you'll come to embrace your destiny, just as I have embraced mine. The dark side is a pathway to many abilities, some consider to be unnatural. Once you've tasted true power, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Now, let us begin your training. Such a pity. I'd hoped you would put up more of a fight. But no matter, your death was inevitable. You were never meant to be more than a pawn in my game. And now, with you gone, I can focus on more important matters, like crushing the spirit of your beloved Kylo. He'll suffer knowing he couldn't protect you, that he failed you in every way possible. And when I'm done with him, he'll wish he had died alongside you. But don't worry, my dear. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Your death will serve as a reminder to all who dare oppose me. The galaxy will know the price of defiance, and they will bow before Emperor Palpatine once more.